Good morning and welcome to Live in a Greenhouse on YouTube. If you're new here, this channel is about my journey to design, build, and then live in the first greenhouse enclosed tiny home in the United States. To bring folks up to speed, I bought this property on a small island in Northwest Washington State in the spring of 2020 and applied for my building permit in January of 2021. The permit for the house was approved in September and for the greenhouse in November. Making these videos is pretty time consuming, so I'm actually quite far behind in making the videos. So if you'd like to see what's happening in near real time, check out my Facebook or Instagram page, Live in a Greenhouse, where I post every day there's something happening on site. I started these videos just before the start of excavation in November of 2021, and each video covers either a single main topic with miscellaneous thrown in or a bit of everything happening over the course of a week. Today's video is different though. With 3 different trades on site, today's video covers only one day. Fortunately, I had the day off work so I could shoot video all day. I'd planned to film the drywall and siding work and do a few of my own tasks, but was interrupted by a pleasant surprise. Dan Olsen from Olsen Tree Service stopped by unexpectedly to give me a bid for taking down a tree that's at the corner of the greenhouse overhanging the west end, and also to bring down a widowmaker branch that's been hanging over the greenhouse too high to reach without climbing. Dan had previously done some technical and very difficult tree removal on my property. Dan did such a great job on those trees, I was confident he could handle this one. The price was fair, and a couple hours later, Dan was back with his crew, and they made short work of the branch and the tree. So stay tuned as I run miles back and forth, up and down, to try and capture the activity. First up, the father and son drywall finish team arrived. Except for loading their stuff into the house, they were pretty much inside the house, so Mike was able to continue siding around the entry area. Today, they'll apply the tape to all the seams and the first layer of mud. I've done a fair bit of drywall. I wish I'd rented one of these things. just the right amount of mud. Still waiting for the skylight glass. I hate doing inside corners. Location for the Wi-Fi router that will be on top of a tall pantry cabinet here. First, stand through the pull line. This gets attached to the working rope to pull it up where he can reach the branch to bring down. Tried to shake it down, but this branch has stayed in place through a couple years and full gale force winds. Dan's going to have to climb for it. I'd never seen this technique before. It's like climbing stairs. A lot of persuasion, but he finally got it to let go. And onto the tree. The walls and ceiling will not be textured, so the drywall finish needs to be feathered really well to hide the seams. Guys working inside on the drywall, guys working outside on the siding. Happy to shoot both at the same time so I can stand still for a while. Taking off the lowest branches for protection when the tree falls. Note, that's not Mike's reflection in the door. It's Doug on the ladder in the living room. Mike starting the second siding color. This also starts with throwing the line, but this one isn't to carry the working line up into the tree. This working line will apply tension to the tree to aid in falling on the right line and at the right time. Attaching the tension line to the tree. There's a pivot on the neighbor's tree and back to the winch that applies the tension. sighting the cut to the fall line. They made short work of bucking the remaining limbs into the chipper and the trunk into rounds. And there you have it. First coat of mud on the drywall, siding onto the second color, and a dangerous tree taken down all in one day. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and come back next time when the metal siding goes on.